Music has always had a profound effect on how we think and act. However, there are some artists who are known for their controversial statements, actions, and lyrics that are beloved by some and hated by others. In the mainstream, it's harder to get away with more due to the public always watching your every move. These individuals have all done things that have caused them to be looked upon as controversial. The artists considered mainstream are the ones that everyone from all generations know. I considered Eminem, Lady Gaga, Lil Wayne, Nicki Minaj, Miley Cyrus, and Marilyn Manson as just a few of the artists from the mainstream. Eminem has been controversial since the day he entered the music scene due to his use of homophobic, violent, and lyrics about rape. Lady Gaga has been controversial for some of her lyrics as well, her support for gay rights, and her outlandish outfits. Lil Wayne is very controversial, mostly to the older generations due to his explicit lyrics and regular drug use. Nicki Minaj is the next person on this list, just recently becoming really controversial for her music video, Anaconda, which has been targeted for the objectification of women. Miley Cyrus was exposed as controversial when she was caught on video smoking synthetic weed, starting to get caught by the paparazzi in public without a bra multiple times, and then especially when the video for We Can't Stop came out, and then it was taken a step further in Wrecking Ball. Finally, in the mainstream, we have Marilyn Manson, a man who used to dress like a Nazi at his shows and wrote songs about violence, death, and other grim things, as well as being criticized for his appearance. Now, in the underground, it is defined as people who might be known by a certain generation or niche, but not as a household name. People like Gigi Allen, Gucci Mane, Hopsin, and the band Judas Priest, to name a few. Gucci Mane has a criminal record, sells drugs, owns multiple guns, and also has given response to a judge when asked if he was guilty or not. He said, "Bitch, I might be." Hopsin might not be controversial in a negative sense, but he tends to rap about taboo things such as the ponderance of God, discussing the current mainstream hip-hop scene, and teenage society as a whole today. Judas Priest were at one point under trial for the suicides of two teenagers whose parents said there was a message to kill yourself in one of their songs if you played it backwards. And having an openly gay lead vocalist doesn't help any matters when it comes to controversy, especially when their signature outfits were all made of leather. Finally, Gigi Allen was probably the most controversial of anyone on this list, having publicly defecated, thrown his excrement at fans, got into fights with fans, raped female fans, and run around naked all on stage and in the crowd. Also writing songs about rape, drugs, and violence, he died of a heroin overdose and was buried in a casket in his signature outfit of a leather jacket and a jockstrap with a bottle of Jack Daniels in his hand, along with fans taking pictures with his corpse and stuffing drugs into his mouth at the service. While the music scene is an influential thing, not everything you see should be imitated, as it can be misconstrued as offensive, especially in today's society. However, these artists will forever be immortalized due to their controversial actions, nature, and fearlessness to speak their mind.